And welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Don't know why you stayed around after the first episode, but let's get going. I think we're going to Sandgem Town to talk to Professor Gowan? Okay, Bidoof. I remember Bidoof. Now, if my research is correct, and I would hope it is because I have a creepypasta reading show that's predominantly Pokemon creepypasta, Bidoof seems like everyone loves to pretend to love Bidoof. I never really got it, because I look at him, and he's kinda dumb, but I've never really had a big issue with Bidoof. And you know what, I'm gonna check real quick, do I for sure not have Pokeballs? I for sure don't have Pokeballs, okay. Because I was gonna say, I do like to catch every Pokemon I run across, assuming I don't already have one of that Pokemon. I do want to catch them all. I'm not gonna get all of them, but hell if I won't try. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass, yeah, you're just a tutorial guy. Oh yeah, I can run. Don't be shy, talk to anyone you see. But half of them are like trainers. What do you want? If everyone's health gets low... Okay, I don't think I need to read the tutorial, people. Oh, that's an up cliff, right. Is that an enemy trainer? Because I kind of want to fight them if it's an enemy trainer. Oh yeah! Starly, I always forget this Pokemon exists. I kind of like this one. I would catch one of these. Maybe I'd use it on my team, I don't know. It is just kind of a knockoff of Pidgey, but at least they kind of did something with it. It's less of a knockoff of Pidgey than, was it called... I feel like it also might have had... this is gonna bug me. Third generation, guys. Third generation Pidgey-type bird Pokemon. You know the one I'm talking about. If you're gonna tell me in the comments, then check to make sure that 5,000 people haven't already told me, because I learned my lesson about that. Anytime that I need to really power level, I think I'm gonna do that off screen, but there is going to be leveling on screen. We're at the Pokemart. Are you gonna give me anything? Yeah! Sweet. So this is going to be a painfully long Let's Play. I recommend you use this as background noise if you want to pay attention to it at all. And, you know what? I don't think I need to fight you. Let's keep things going this episode. So are you gonna fight me? Or are you just teaching me about ledges? You're just teaching me about ledges. Okay. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor's waiting. How did you know I was coming? This is it. You didn't really need to lead me here. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, MDB. That guy, he's not so scary. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. That could mean a lot of things. Oh, it doesn't matter, MDB. I'm out of here. See you later. Oh, wow, what was that? What an asshole! Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Oh, no, I want to talk to the scientists! I'm sure they have so much important stuff to say. Well, look who's here. Are you gonna mug me? You sounded kind of intimidating saying that. MDB, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Icy. I feel like Icy is said a lot in Pokemon. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Why? Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. I've had him for like 10 minutes. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Not really, I'm just gonna deposit it. First saw you two about to step into the tall grass without a Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. How did we even found our village, if no one in the village has a Pokemon? How did we get there? But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. This guy's kinda creeping me out. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. Weird vocal inflections. I'm glad... Fuck. Let's do the same voice for a second. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. I'm like not even doing voices for these people. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Steal the Pokemon from me? Beat me up? Cry about it tonight? I don't know. It's like a pseudo-threat going on. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name is, as you know, Rowan. I study Pokemon. Sorry, it's... When people introduce themselves like that, just instant... First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in this Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all of the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? This is a tall order even to some random fuck. Sure. Good answer. To be obtained the Pokédex. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. MDB, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Now, if I were to go to Kanto and run into a Ghastly, or a Haunter, or perhaps even the ghost of a Marowak, without the Slifscope, would it record that kind of Pokemon? I think not. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I felt the up arrow on my gamepad with my left thumb. I've lived for 60 long years. Even you don't look 60. You look good for a 60-year-old. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Isn't that like every moment of your life? Now you should know there are countless Pokemon in this world. Well, I guess if you're counting copies of the same species of Pokemon, that means there are just as many thrills awaiting for you out there. I don't know, I got bored by this game after one gym. Now go! MDB, your grand adventure begins right now! In this So this dialogue box right here is the beginning of our adventure. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Piplup. That's a hell of a start to your adventure. Fuck you, Rowan. I am dedicated to taking everything you say literally. If you would have chosen a Piplup on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. That is bullshit, because if I picked that, you would have picked something else. You're lying to me, Dawn. I know the game mechanics. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. Yeah, that's another way to introduce yourself that just makes me want to punch you in the throat. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I don't want to be like you, Dawn. Out of my face. I just got a little head start on you. That's all. The smug radiating off this woman. I'll be happy to teach you things. Great to meet you, MDB. And she just walks away without a response. There's a lot of that in the Pokemon. Can I use your computer? Filled with special terms, academic, impossible to figure out. Okay, can't. There's a little house attached. Can I raid your fridge? Refrigerator is filled with tasty sweets. Now, was that me ing because I was thinking about the sweets? Or was I eating food from his fridge? Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. Is he talking about Bill, or is he talking about Oak? I would assume... Oh yeah, I guess it'd be Oak, because Bill did the computer system. Oh, my name is Roseanne. It's an honor to be an assistant to our professor. Roseanne's a nice name. I'm Don's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest for the professor. Ahaha. I'm sure we can count on you. I probably should have done an awkward voice for him. MTB! I have something good here. You should take this as well. Pokeballs? Oh. Oh, that's a weird way to start a game. What is it? Technical Machine contains move Return. Using a Technical Machine, or TM for short, instantly, teaches you a move. Bear in mind that TM is single use only. The move Return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. That's a cool TM to give you right away. You know, give it to your main Pokemon, because most people keep their starter the whole game. That's a cool idea. Good on you, Game Freak. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. I probably won't end up using it because I feel like I'm going to be switching my team out a lot, because I'm going to probably see Pokemon in this playthrough that I have never even glanced at before. I'm actually kind of excited, to be honest, although most of the Pokemon from this generation that I know of I don't like. Oh wow, I didn't know that the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was younger? Or perhaps he just owns TMs because he's a Pokemon scientist. Idiot! Okay, MDB, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me! Oh, you're gonna be like the old man who shows me town. Yeah, it's a Poke Center, heals you. It's a Pokemart, you buy things. I like the idea of this being one of my viewers' first foray into the Pokemans. Oh, that's right, MDB. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? Yeah, I didn't even ask my mom's permission. You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Poke Center. A little scary that way. Now, am I going to be able to buy Pokeballs? Or do I have to wait until I get my first one, like in some of the other games? Oh no, I can buy Pokeballs right away. Ballin'. Straight up gangsta trippin'. Oh, that's cool. It actually limits me at that. You can't just go on ad infinitum. That's nice. Yeah, I also got a Premier Ball as a bonus. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like that stuff. How like the Pokeballs look different when they open. I always thought that was a nice little thing they added in 3rd gen. If you came across a Pokemon, you've just gotta have Toss a Pokeball. Never leave home without one. If a Pokemon loses all of its HP, you can't battle anymore. I'm buying lots of potions to avoid having that happen. Oh, you fucking idiot. Potions are gonna be completely invalid by level 15. So I don't forget what happened till now. I'd better save this. There, now I can take a break. Okay, I'll just say she's insane and move on. Oh wow, Pokemon are so cool. You can make yours battle and make them stronger. I wish I had some. It's so cool. Can I read the sign from the side? Oh, Sandgem Town of Sand. There's not a whole lot of sand here. Town of Sand. Dawn's house. I'm gonna break in and... I'm just gonna walk upstairs. Trash can's empty. Damn. 2 beds. Check PC screen. Adventure number 1. I already know this. It's weird. She was on the exact same website that Brandon was. Hey kid. Who are you? Oh, you're MDB? Get out of my house. Pokemon Dex thing for the professor. How did you know? Same as my big sister. Go for it! Oh, so that Rowan fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies now. The thing you have. It's a Pokédex, isn't it? You're off to see all kinds of Pokemon now. Lucky you! Am I just holding it out, like, in front of me? Do I have it, like, pinned to the front of my shirt like a sheriff's badge? Pokemon grow steadily stronger from battling against other Pokemon. At first, you should take it easy, though. Heal your Pokemon regularly at the Pokécenters when you're leveling them up. A good trainer is one that takes care not to let their Pokemon faint from losing HP. I'm kinda just hoping someone will give me flavor text at this point. Like, I know it's mostly tutorial stuff early on, but I really want some flavor text here. I like flavor text in video games, it's fun. You know, it immerses you. Well, let's heal up. Hello and welcome to the Pokécenter. Yeah, full heal, blah blah. I'll take care of your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. Welcome for coming. Talk to that nice lady at the counter and hand her your Pokemon. She'll heal your Pokemon and blah. Do you see that PC over there? Fancy blue one? Blah. Booted up the PC. Someone's PC. I always got a kick out of that. Potion. Ah. Oh wait, that's the Pokemon one, right? Durf. Why'd I go in there? MDB, is that's how it works, right? Mailbox. Ball capsules. You may set or edit capsules for decorating Pokeballs. Can't be used because you don't have any seals. Not entirely sure what that is, actually. That must be new in this generation. Maybe I can find someone around town that tells me what that is. 20 pieces of mail can be stored. Rowan's PC. You spotted 4. Oh, cool! It's like calling him. Okay. Sinnoh, look harder for wild Pokemon. Don't be afraid of going into tall grass. Wow. That was all the way aggressive. Alright, I can find some more Pokemon. So, I gotta go tell my mom now I'm going on an adventure. And by tell her, I mean tell her, not ask permission. Bad start to the adventure. Really, Dawn should have said, or Rowan should have said my Pokemon adventure starts after I ask for my mom's permission. Why is it I'm the only house with a mailbox? Hey, Mom. Welcome home, MDB. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Yeah! Take a quick rest. I already healed, Mom! What is it, MDB? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something big. So I didn't tell you during the rest? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. MDB. Wow. You know I almost got myself killed earlier today by running into tall grass without a Pokemon, right? A bird could have pecked my eyes out, then my corpse would be eaten by a Bidoof. I've got something you'll find useful. The journal! Key items pocket, hell yeah! That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not even looking at me, Mom. You're watching TV. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. You know, you can... Just joking, dear. Yup, I was gonna say, you can come with me. I'll be all right by myself, so you go on an adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy, too. But come back sometimes. I'd like to see all the kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little cat free? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have already left already. What to do? The way shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. I thought he just didn't come back. He ran away from home. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take these. Pokeballs? Don't worry, deliver it to him. Won't you? Oh, really? You do that for me? I don't know where he is, lady! Take this to Godfrey for me. A parcel. Is it full of the Pokeballs? Or perhaps a map? Bye-bye, MDB. Enjoy your journey. It's weird when your mom calls you by an acronym. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilee Life City. Why? Okay, please take that to my Godfrey. Why? How do you know? Okay, bye, Mom. I like to think as soon as I walk out of the house, she just lays back on the couch and is like, oh, God, I hate that fucking kid. Rips open a bag of chips. We've been going for a while, but you know what? I want to adventure into some new land before we end this episode, so I think where I want to go... Oh, well, I do need to catch some Pokemon, actually, but I want to go below Sandgem City, because I don't know what's down there. Remember, I've played very, very, very little of Platinum, so I kind of want to explore a little bit. Yeah, I'll catch a Bidoof. One more good tackle and I can catch it. So, now, if memory serves, Bidoof is a normal type that, when he evolves, becomes normal in water. And I think he's the only normal in water Pokemon, at least before 6th gen, which may have added another one that I don't know of. I'm pretty familiar with 5th gen Pokemon, but 4th and 6th I don't know much about. And of course, 1, 2, and 3 I'm extremely well acquainted with. So that's the first Pokemon I've caught. Bidoof was added to the Pokédex. Now, I don't think I'm going to keep Bidoof, so I'm not going to nickname it. Comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattatas. Rattatas. Rattata. I don't know, I've heard a billion pronunciations of that name. Okay, so I want to see what's down here. The Sand City. Just a little water? Okay. Not much sand here, you got this tiny-ass little beach. Heh. Well, you know what, if that's so small, then, maybe I'll do a little bit of this route. Is this gonna be a battle? Maybe I should have healed. Oh, that's right, MDB, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon, just watch me. Can I not skip this tutorial? Fine game. My Bidoof's better than your Bidoof. I do find it cool that they made the art assets like that entirely for this tutorial. Even in the first Pokemon games they did that, and I thought it was pretty cool. Although, the catching a Pokemon tutorial in the first game was glitchy as hell. You could activate so many glitches by watching the tutorial and flying to Sinnoh Island. Okay, yeah, you don't need to take it this slow. Come on. Yeah, Bidoof was caught. Giggle. You know, you can't just say the word and hope that the reader interprets that as the person giggling. Because in the English language, we have actual symbols to represent that. Giggle, see, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better if you lower the target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch, so beat the dog fuck out of them. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep, or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, MDB, to get started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Ooh, good thing I didn't tell her I already had some. I got a lot of them now. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. See, I need to get Fury on the show to voice act her. And she's evaporated! Is this gonna be my first trainer battle? Is this gonna be the youngster Joey of this game? I doubt it'll be called Joey, though. I'm gonna guess Austin. Austin, and the one up there is gonna be Kyle. That's my guess. So let's do this trainer battle. I think this will be a good way to finish the second episode. You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so a battle we must. You're not cool, kid. You're not cool. My youngster, Tristan! Damn it! Starly. Gonna fuck him up. Now, does he know Peck or Gust? Because that could be bad for me. Yeah, I doubt he knows Peck or Gust. Because, there's no way they'd do that to you so early in the game. You know, knowing that you might have picked a grass starter. So, I think I can just tackle this guy to death. And if, you know, I get crit or something, I do have Bidoof, although I'm sure Bidoof is slower. Yeah, growl all you want. Now, if I really wanted to be an asshole, he could just keep growling and I could keep using Withdraw, and then our attacks would do just about nothing. Now, if he were smart, he would just use Quick Attack every time, because I believe it is stronger than Tackle. Although, not by much. And he did a decent amount of damage. I've got a potion, but I could also just jump the cliff and heal. Too strong, too strong! I say as I put him in a wicked sweet wrist lock, break his wrist, and he gives me his wallet. Don't be shy about talking to trainers. You'd like to battle. Pokemon grow stronger and stronger from battling. I think that's a good place to end this episode, then. What's the sign say, though? Trainer tip. Oh, fuck. Trainer tips. All Pokemon that are involved in a battle earn experience points. Yeah. The more you battle, the stronger they'll become. I'm gonna end the episode right here. However, off-screen, I'm gonna jump this cliff, go heal up, and then come back here. So you're not gonna miss anything. I'm just gonna heal so you don't need to watch me walk all the way to the Poké Center and back. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.